of one interesting result. See what we have to prove. Every non-zero real number has a unique inverse, multiplicative inverse. Okay, you know multiplicative inverse. What is inverse of 5? 1 by 5. Additive inverse is minus 5. Since if you add minus 5 and 5, you will have 0. Multiplicative inverse, that means product of these two numbers should be 1. Inverse of 5 is minus 5. Inverse of 2 is, inverse of 5 is 1 by 5. Inverse of 2 is 1 by 2, like that. See, we have to prove that there is only one inverse, non-zero inverse for each non-zero element. Let us prove. Let x belongs to R. I am taking one real number such that it is not equal to 0. It is non-zero. Okay. So if you have any non-zero real number, definitely it has inverse. Therefore, x has multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative inverse because it is non-zero. So therefore it has multiplicative inverse. We have to prove that it is unique. To prove that x has unique multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative inverse. See, in mathematics, when we have to prove anything is unique, we consider there are two elements. There are two such things and we solve. So we get contradiction somewhere and finally we conclude our assumption is wrong. So that's why we get the result. Same procedure I'm going to follow. What we have to prove, we have to prove that multiplicative inverse is unique. Now, I will consider, let it possible, there are two multiplicative inverse. Suppose x has two multiplicative inverse. Okay. Say A and B. So I am assuming x has two multiplicative inverse, A as well as B. So that's why what can I write? So therefore x into A is equal to 1 since it is inverse. So their product should be 1. B is also inverse, so that's why I can write x into B, that is also equal to 1 since B is also inverse. Right? Let us go further. See, I am going to consider now. Consider A. I am considering A. Tell me, can I write A is equal to A into 1? Yes, definitely A into 1 is equal to A because 1 is multiplicative identity. 1 is multiplicative identity. So that means when you multiply any number by 1, you will have a same number, right? So this is equal to A into 1 means what? 1 means I can write x into B. So this is x into B. We could write it because of equation number 2. From 2. So A into x into B is same as A into x into B because multiplication is associative. You remember now all those properties. So that multiplication is associative. So that's why we can write A into x is equal. That means in this way, you can take product of these two first, then you can multiply by B. But see, A into x, this is nothing but x into A. 2 into 3 is same as 3 into 2 because multiplication is commutative. You can interchange because multiplication is commutative. Getting? But x into A, that is nothing but 1. 1 into B because from equation number 1 we get. Getting? So this is equal to 1 into B. This is nothing but B because 1 is multiplicative identity. So that's why if you multiply any number by 1, you will have a same number. So because 1 is multiplicative identity. Getting? So that means we started with A. So therefore A, and finally what we have got? B. So that means we had assumed x has two identities, multiplicative inverses. Sorry, yeah, x has two multiplicative inverses, a and b, and finally we got both of them are same. Both of them are same. Therefore, x has only one multiplicative inverse. Therefore, x has only one multiplicative inverse. Okay, so that means we started with yeah, two multiplicative inverse, and finally we got it is not possible, both of them are same, so that's why it has only one multiplicative inverse. So therefore, multiplicative inverse of any non-zero element is unique. Unique means only one. You can make a screenshot of it. After that we will discuss one remark. Okay, let us discuss these two simple remarks. Okay, see, additive inverse of x is denoted as minus x. Okay, this is standard symbol we use. What is additive inverse of 2? Minus 2. What is additive inverse of 5? Minus 5. What is additive inverse of minus 5? That is also minus of minus 5. That means again 5. Getting? Multiplicative inverse of non-zero element is denoted by 1 by x. If you have number x, inverse is 1 by x. Inverse of 3, 1 by 3. Multiplicative inverse. Inverse of 5, 1 by 5. Inverse of 2 by 3, 3 by 2. So yeah, we'll denote in this way. Make a screenshot of it. After that we will stop. Thank you. Bye bye.